Hello, welcome to Eau Claire Tarot. Thank you for being here and clicking on this video. This is a new channel for me, but it is my second YouTube tarot channel. All right, so if you resonate with this message, if you like the reading, please feel free to hit that subscribe, share, like button, leave a comment. It does help me to connect with more people. But by doing that, it helps me to better connect with your energy as we move forward. So this is going to be for Leo, wherever you have Leo placements in your chart. I'm gathering some current energy or an overarching energy here right now for you, Leo. And as I do that, I just want to talk about what's been going on in the planets here, the movements. So Pluto just entered Aquarius. This is a huge shift, the biggest shift of 2023. This is a generational planet, all right? So it's March 23rd. It just entered Aquarius, Pluto. This is the doorway to a new generation, all right? This is all about the we instead of the me. This is about being strong and confronting things when needed, but also being willing to let go and evolve, learn to live and work smarter and more in sync with universal energy. Okay, so the last time Pluto was in Aquarius, it was in 1778 to 1798, 20 years, right? So that was when the U.S. Constitution was written, we the people. So this is more community. We're going to see community needs rise above individual concerns and desires here. All right, you can read more about that online. But something else that happened today, March 25th, Mars entered Cancer. Okay, so Mars in Cancer ignites all the feels. So yes, we may get fired up, but that passion is creative potential. Okay, so it reminds us of how much we do feel. So if you don't take things too personally. All right, for some of you, that this feeling ride may be a little rough, but if you channel that emotion into helping and healing, it's really something magical can begin here. All right, so that being said, enough about the astrology. You can take a look at it and Google it or whatever you want to do here. But Leo, let's jump right in here. And of course, we have true self. That is all about what's happening here, getting back to our authentic self here in our feels, right? So we have this true self. I feel like there's some reflection going on here, past habits, past routines here. The energy I'm getting here from this card. Now, the true self, this is about like the union with all aspects of your personality here. All right. This is about not adhering to the demands of society. All right. It is, when you grow tired of old ways and old routines and, certain situations, that's when we actually make changes, right? So this is all about, the inward journey where you will, or you want to revisit impactful memories and experience. You're going to be experiencing some intense emotions, especially with the planets being aligned the way they are, and discovering your shadow self here and what triggers you, what makes you feel vulnerable or insecure here. All right, so we're taking a look, we're realigning, and most importantly, we have Justice and Queen of Cups out. We are getting back into balance here. The Queen of Cups is all about self-care, listening to our intuition here, loving ourselves. The Queen of Cups is like unconditional love. Look at that huge cup of love that you have. Now, you can't give it to somebody else until you give it to yourself. I feel like that's where you are now. Figuring out you need to love yourself here and how much you love yourself. And with the Justice card, this is bringing in balance. We're making better decisions for ourselves here. This is really nice energy here, Leo. All right, so that's the overarching energy. We're going to pull some tarot. We're going to see where we're going here. So Leo, tell me where Leo here, what Leo needs to hear. Now that card just hit the Justice card and knocked it out of the way here. I want to see what this is. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. Um, you've been feeling like things are slow moving here. All right, a little bit of impatience perhaps. In feeling this alignment in maybe you've had some trouble making decisions as well here. Okay, we have the King of Wands coming out. I'm going to get one more here. But the Knight of Swords. So you've been struggling with feeling brave and courageous and making decisions and moving forward and perhaps communicating here what you want, how you feel here. All right. One more here, please, for Leo. Yeah, strength. All right, I felt that coming, especially with the King of Wands. So in the past, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing is Knight of Swords. It's been slow moving. This breakthrough, this communicating, we haven't really felt confident in ourselves in the past here. All right, but I do see you coming into your true self, taking a look at any triggers, any insecurities, vulnerabilities, like I said, and coming back to your authentic self. All right. This next so Mars is in Cancer from March 25th to May 20th, actually. And I feel like within the next month, 4 to 6 weeks, you are going to feel so much more balanced here. All right. So much more in tune with who you are. All right. So we have the King of Wands showing up with strength. Now, the King of Wands is all about having a passion, having a vision, being a leader, following that. But I really see you, really marching at the beat of your own drum here, doing something a little bit different than norm, perhaps, feeling that passion. In fact, you're going to feel a surge of energy here coming up in the next, I would say, 4 to 5 weeks. All right. And we have that stagnant energy turning into a rush of energy is what I'm feeling here. All right. With the Strength card, now Strength is all about finding our inner strength, conquering that beast, right? Becoming, okay, thank you. I want to say they're giving me becoming the beast, becoming that lion that you are, Leo. I mean, this is your card, the Strength card. But finding that courage, that power within, that inner power to be yourself, to do something different, to follow your dream, your vision, where you want to go. You're looking right at it here. All right, let me get one more card here because I see you really making a lot of decisions here. Okay, yeah. So we have another king coming up, King of Cups. You are opening up. You're opening up to your authentic self here. All right. So in the past, there was a lack of communication. I feel like not so much with other people, but with you and your higher self here, following your intuition, disregarding signs, feelings that you had and passing them off as, I don't know, coincidences. You don't have enough time here, but you're really going to be opening up, thawing out, coming out of this stagnant energy here. All right. Yeah, you have 3 kings, a lot of growing up, a lot of maturing. Wow. You are going to feel so much more stable at the end. I want to say 4 weeks here. This inner work that you're doing is talk about balancing in a big way here. I mean, there's a lot of, and I'm not calling anybody out. I mean, we're all here to learn and mature and grow, but there is a lot of maturing going on here with you. Speaking up, also following your heart, making decisions based on what you trust the most. All right. I also see a potential for finances to be a little better here, to maybe more financial freedom or stability here. But the big thing I see here is communication, where we maybe had a hard time telling others how we felt or communicating emotions, really, just in general here. We do have a divine counterpart as well. So if you're looking for love here, there's a potential for that also. All right, so let me pull a few more cards and see for Leo, please. Tell me about Leo. What does Leo need to know? What's going on with Leo here? The Emperor, yeah, I felt maturing growing up, getting back to routines, being more disciplined here. All right. So the Emperor leads. The Emperor is boss energy, bossing up, getting in that driver's seat, taking control of where you are going, where you want to go. All right. Um, yeah. Wow. Wow. Definitely. If in the past there was some procrastination, there was again, not calling anybody out. I just, it's what I'm feeling. A little bit of immaturity, maybe around romantic relationships here also. Um, Not feeling confident. That is all about to change. I mean, we're going from the kings to the emperor. Male or female, doesn't matter. This is just about maturing, coming into your own, and also feeling confident to make those decisions, to lead, to um, be on the ball here and be in charge. Now, you might, some of you maybe actually are starting a business or have a desire to start something, to go into partnership with something career wise here that may lead to some financial independence or freedom here or stability. I see that potential as well. All right. We do have the Five of Wands and the King of Swords. You have all the kings. You have all the kings here. So in every aspect of your life, you're growing up, you're maturing here. Others are watching you. Okay. There may be some jealousy here with others watching you, because it's like you're not taking shit from anybody here. You have realigned into your true self, and maybe in the past you were walked on, or in the background you felt not unseen, unheard, and you let people walk all over you. I feel like maybe a little bit of an overgiver. You're coming into your true, like, Leo energy here, taking charge, being that lion, and stepping into your own power. I do see the potential for others to watching you go through this change, and some of them aren't going to like it here. All right. Especially those that maybe you went out of your way to do things for, or was always, at your own expense helping others here. All right. Some people might not like this change, this glow up, this maturity, this new version of you and your true self. But, pay that no mind. That's just keep doing your own thing. I see you standing out among other people here. And it may cause some tension, especially maybe within a work situation, as well as you're rising to the top, as you're getting promoted, as you're sort of standing out among other people because you're putting the work in here. I definitely see the potential here. Others may feel like left behind, but I mean, the King of Swords is all about logic here, communicating clearly what you want. And honestly, I see you cutting out maybe some people, maybe two people to be exact for some of you. But yeah, give me an energy here. Let me just get a card here for that. King of Swords here. The Star. Wow. Some of you, or one of you, something, I'm getting definitely promotion or something along those lines, like pay raise, promotion, moving to a different part of a company or something like that, something you've always wanted here. A star, a dream, restoring hope in that ability to be able to do that here. A lot of confidence, a lot more confidence than what you have. Thank you so much. They're giving me it's like you drank a truth tonic here. All right. I mean, always be nice, of course. Don't be rude or mean. I don't really have to say that to people. We're all adults, right? But it's like you're not afraid to speak your truth here. Okay. So I got that energy here. Okay. What else for Leo? What else for Leo, please? Yeah, if you felt small before, it's like this new shift, this new appreciation and confidence and love for yourself here. Your true self is emperor status here, male or female, right? It doesn't matter. Okay, so tell me about this. Yeah, so I felt that, felt unseen, unheard, like you lost out on opportunities because you kept yourself in the shadows here. That's it's kind of the energy that I'm picking up right now with that Five of Cups. Um, Missing out on something here. Tell me more about that. Yeah, a big change. I mean, we have the Tower with that, so that's a big change. That is where the shift is happening. You're so the Tower is a sudden shift, sudden change. It's like when we don't make the changes necessary that the universe is urging us to make, the universe steps in with that. Oops, I just dropped that. Hold on. With that lightning and forces us to make the changes, right? So maybe some of you are being forced to take better care of yourself, get back into your full power, get into the driver's seat and really start the car and start driving and talking and getting out there and being seen and heard, and making sure people know you're there and know what you want to say, because people uh, you're going to be rising up, you're going to be in charge of something. There's definitely rising above others here in this where you held back once. Yeah, this is where the shift is. All right, no more missing out, no more focusing on the past, what we lost, what we it wasn't for us. All right, this is all, everything's about divine timing here, and now is the time. So tell me, so let's continue on from the Tower here for Leo. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, exactly what I said. So the Five of Pentacles in the upright is feeling left out, but you got it in reverse now. So this is no longer feeling left out. Exactly. I love it when things align like that. Yeah. So no longer feeling left out. I mean, the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Look at watching others get the promotion, get the raises, have the fun, do everything you want to do. Not anymore. That's where the change is here. Because you're stepping in, you're finding your power, you're finding out that you are the lion, you're Leo here. And no more staying in the shadows. You're coming into your true self. All right? Put that shadow person behind you. You're bigger and stronger than you give yourself credit for here. And this is a realization of that. This whole story is a realization of that here. All right. Anything else Leo needs to know here? Besides the fact that there's going to be some jealousy. All right. But I mean, you do you. Other people are in charge of themselves, right? All right, what else does Leo need to know? Anything else Leo needs to know, please? What does Leo need to know? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Are you kidding me? He's not holding back anymore. I mean, it's the same message here. So the Four of Pentacles in the upright is holding back, holding on, not giving. All right, I mean, we already talked about that. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. So on the other, I always say, on the other side of the Eight of Pentacles is success, right? The very next card is the Nine of Pentacles. That's independence, that's stability, that's being grateful of what we have. It's being able to reap the rewards, but you are putting in the work. You're not holding back. You're putting in the work now. Your busy little bee here. The Eight of Pentacles is perfecting your craft, getting to work here, all right? You may be involved in some community event. You may be asked to lead up some community event. I'm getting for somebody here. But the Eight of Pentacles is mastering your craft, perfecting your study, learning something new here. And let's see what is coming in. These are all sideways. So that's, we haven't reached this yet. Okay. So we have Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Swords. Oh, you might have a decision to make here coming up. There's going to be some communication. Definitely coming up here, feeling like the throat chakra here. There is going to be a decision. Some of you, again, this is tarot and there's so many people on YouTube. So it's not going to resonate for everybody, but a new opportunity is coming in here where you're going to have to decide. You may have to cut something out. You're going to have to Make a decision here. Trust your intuition, all right? But something may need to be cut out. Page of Pentacles, this opportunity, we'll get a card on that. Let me grab a deck that I didn't use yet. I don't have a deck that I didn't use, so we're going to keep with the same deck then. I only grabbed a few decks for this. So I want to get more on the opportunity here. The Page of Pentacles, definitely an opportunity. It's like a doorway is opening here, but you have to make a decision. Are you going to step through? Is this what you want here? Tell me about the Page of Pentacles opportunity. Six of Wands, public recognition, success. I mean, Six of Wands is a victory. It's when that, if you are familiar with the Rider-Waite Tarot, it's that person arriving back home on the horse after winning the battle. All right, it's recognition. Always in the Six of Wands. I mean, not always, because obviously not in this card, but usually in the Six of Wands, there are people in the background that are jealous here. So this could definitely be you in the limelight, you coming in, you ahead of other people at your career, stepping out, winning, being recognized publicly here. All right. So there may be a decision or an opportunity for you to be in the public eye here, or something to do with community. For some of you, it seems like it's a good opportunity here if that is what you want. Again, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Do you. We have the Two of Swords, so go with what feels right, of course. But you may have to cut something out in order to accept this opportunity. All right, that's just what I have here. But a lot of potential, and you're receiving this opportunity because you're standing out and you put the work in. So that you're no longer holding back. You're like, you know what, I have the answers. I'm not sitting at this staff meeting quiet now because I know what's going on. So you're finally speaking up, you're finally talking, and that's what I see here. Okay, so Leo, best of luck. Thank you so much for being here. Please, again, if you like this video or me or my crazy hair, share, like, subscribe, whatever you feel called to do. All right? Have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.